Here we are again, folks. More YouTube updates. I have a bad feeling about this. Unless, of course, you use the Force. May the views be with you. My goodness, we have an incredible amount of Imperial data to sift through here. Some good, some dark side, and some just plain Jar Jar Binks. And these updates touch just about every single corner of YouTube. But fear not, younglings, we Jedi have an impeccable record when it comes to guiding you through this type of stuff. Moving on. Built-in captions are finally coming natively to YouTube Shorts, although right now this is the only screenshot we have of the feature in action. Obviously there are many tools that already do this, but it would be nice to just record within the YouTube app and have all of the work done for us. So this is a big Battle of Yavin style win in my book. However, this feature was originally announced around about a year ago, and so far we've only had a robot voice that reads out captions that you type in manually when you're making the YouTube short.
How to add text-to-speech directly to a YouTube short.
Which are about as useful as a stormtrooper's aim.
I got him.
Moving on. According to this Google Transparency report, YouTube creators are appealing more content decisions than ever before. But at the same time, these appeals are also being rejected more than ever before. The inflection point seems to be around about 2021. There was an explosion of appeals from creators which correlated with reinstatements plummeting. This is the classic causation versus correlation dilemma. Whatever that means, I'm just reading it from the script. But here's a handy and totally unofficial reconstruction of what's happening these days. YouTube, can I have a word? Yes. Why did you demonetize my video? It violated our advertiser-friendly guidelines. Which guideline exactly? Yes. All right, well, I'm going to appeal that and we'll manually review it. Rejected. After 5 seconds? Yes. Next up, the functionality of playlists in the desktop YouTube studio are being upgraded. Creators will now be able to search by title, description, and visibility. Tell you what, I would have taken better cover and worn much more protective headgear if I'd known YouTube was going to drop such an earth-shattering update. But in all seriousness, I don't get playlists. Never have done, probably never will do. In the entire lifetime of this channel, they've contributed 0.7% of the total views to the channel. I mean, genuine question, what's your percentage traffic source for playlists? If it's a number higher than 5%, you obviously know what you're doing. So let us know in the comments below what the secret is, because I've been at this 15 years and I'm still stumped by them. So I'm just gonna level with you. Don't trust a single piece of advice I ever give you about them. What's this? Oh, it's another update! You'll now see a video scorecard next to every YouTube video that tracks view counts and displays thumbnail and title changes. For YouTube Shorts, you'll see the same views data, but also cool stuff like the age of a video and if it's an outlier for the channel, which is really handy for content research. Hang on a minute, this isn't a YouTube update. It's a vidIQ update. Blooming heck, it's free! Download the browser extension now. Link in the description. Wait a minute, I know a better way to do this. This is my best Alec Guinness impression. Hello there. This is the YouTube growth tool you're looking for. Like and subscribe. YouTube is about to remove the revert to original tool in the studio editor, which means that creators will no longer be able to reverse changes like blur, trim, audio replace, or song replace. Wait a minute. Is this another one of those YouTube removes feature for no reason whatsoever?
The team shared that the feature had a high level of abuse, which was the primary reason for the decision to remove the feature. They needed to safeguard our systems against this.
I mean, all right, this is a pretty niche tool that's probably only useful to a handful of creators, but come on, YouTube. There are a lot more important safeguarding concerns you could focus on, right? Dodgy bot comments, scam ads, abuse of copyright. I think all of them need a little taste of Order 66 before this. I guess not. Now listen, I am no guru. I prefer the term Sith Lord. But if I could manifest a certain YouTube update just by using the Force, A/B testing for titles would be top of my list.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
For the time being, this is more of a YouTube leak rather than official confirmation, but it does indeed look like you will be able to test a combination of different thumbnails and different titles for your YouTube video at the same time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on to your lightsabers there. The Phantom Menace level of disappointment is that since this is a leak, this tool will be months, if not years away, if YouTube decide to release it at all. More on that later. This next quality of life update just makes a lot of sense, to be honest. When you're creating a short, it would be really useful to know where the borders, buttons, text, and UI goes for the shorts player, so it doesn't cover up any important information, right? Well, these new safety zones will now display when you're creating a short within the YouTube app. Like I said, this is a very useful update, and I have absolutely nothing else to add. You're waiting for a punchline, aren't you? Hello there. Now, this next update seemed to appear out of nowhere, a bit like that Star Destroyer in Rogue One. Cool scene. It's another one of those interesting and tantalizing insights into the YouTube algorithm. It's a box on the homepage literally asking you what you want to watch, like some mini onboarding routine for the viewing session. Or you can prompt what you want to watch. So if you ask it for Minecraft challenges, it's going to give you a whole section for you on the page. And it's a pretty large section of the homepage showing you big outlier videos that have performed really well for the channels in question. That's another free vidIQ tool, by the way. Another interesting algorithmic thing here is that although we asked for Minecraft challenges, it's also showing us challenges from other closely related video games that presumably YouTube knows the viewer might like to watch. And I can categorically confirm, again thanks to another free vidIQ tool, that this video has no Minecraft video tags in it at all. Make of that what you want. And now, it's time for everybody's favorite type of updates, YouTube ads. These ads are going to run side by side with live streams. The audio from the stream itself will be muted while the ad is played, and you will see these ads on YouTube TV and through YouTube on desktop. So obviously useful for creators to make a little bit more money from a live stream and have the ad be a little less intrusive to the stream, especially since you can still see it. But I can imagine it being... Yeah, a bit like that. In other live streaming news, thanks to Discord vidIQ member Daystormer MG27, who pointed out new chat leaderboards in live streams. Obviously, the goal behind this is to incentivize viewers to participate in streams to rack up points that can then earn the top contributors a special badge next to their name in the chat. Now, I'm sure you can find more inventive ways to use this leaderboard, such as shoutouts, prioritizing Q&A, maybe even prizes on top, but be careful. If you create too much engagement and mobilize your community too much, the Empire is bound to notice. And we don't want a repeat of Ferrix, or Gorman, or Alderaan. So many lives gone in an instant. Anyway, moving on. Voice replies to comments. Oh my goodness, this is going to be fun. Creators only will be able to record up to a 30-second audio clip to reply to comments on their videos. Android only at the moment and still rolling out. I'm going to use this for one thing only. Anybody who comments first... Yes. And this one's a bit of an odd one. You may now see a new post button while watching shorts, which shortcut you to the creator's recent community posts while the short continues to play. I feel as if this adds friction to what most viewers of shorts typically do, which is to just flick through videos as quickly as possible. And yeah, I know this looks weird, but I'm using the force right now because I don't want to mucky my screen. Without question, the best update is the Shorts Safety Zone tool because it just makes a whole lot of sense. But the tool that has the potential to have the biggest impact by far is the A/B title testing tool, if of course it ever gets released. And to learn absolutely everything we currently know about it, we've made a dedicated video over here. Make sure to click it before curiosity gets the better of me.